Holy smokes! Mama, there's snakes everywhere. Not really. But the Philippines does have some snakes. For those of you who are here now or planning on moving here, and it depends on where you want to live, what kind of snakes you're going to have around. Uh, there should be a picture up there of one that we had in our yard, which is a poisonous one called the banded Malayan coral snake. They're not very aggressive. You'd probably have to step on them for them to bite you. But we do have some other big ones. Uh, Mainly the king cobra. But we also have, I think it's down in south in Mindanao, that is a spitting cobra. Now, those can get you before you even see it. They're very accurate and spit this poison out at your eyes. And if he gets you, it's going to be not very good. Uh, of course, the king cobra we know all about. Uh, there have been some towns where they killed all the snakes, and that resulted in they're being overrun by rats. So there's a reason why snakes are around on Earth. Uh, Here in this area, we have two poisonous snakes, the yellow tree viper and the green tree viper. And there's been some of the workers here have killed a couple of them in this area. So I know we got them around, and you have to be willing to watch out, look out for them if you're going to walk through the jungles. And that goes for the cobras too. And we have a lot of sea snakes and crates. Those you'll find around the beaches, which are everywhere in this archipelago. Well, there's over 7,000 islands here that make up the Philippines. So unless you're skin diving or something, scuba diving, and you start harassing one of those sea snakes, they won't bite you unless, except for a defensive mode when somebody's harassing them. So, and then we had that coral snake here. In America, we have a coral snake, and the way you know which is which, there's this old saying that says, red and yellow, kill a fellow. Red and black, poison lack. So that's how we'd tell a coral snake from another type of snake that has similar colorings on them. Now, wouldn't it be great if all of a sudden when we're talking about cobras and stuff, if a king cobra rose up out of the background here behind me? That would be pretty cool. But I don't know how to do that shit. So those are things if you're going to move out in a jungly area like my place, that snakes are going to be around. As I say, we've caught two of them here, thanks to Lily, my hunter dog, and she goes and finds them. She's always roaming around, sniffing around there through plants and stuff, and then she'll make a racket if she finds something. She's a good dog to have around. So just be aware if you're walking around out in jungles or rainforests that there are some dangerous snakes here. Down in outside of Dimogeti, one time I went to Cosororo Falls and with a guide, and we had walked up, gone down to the falls, and come back, and we were walking back down, and a snake was crawling across the road, and naturally, being a naturalist, I started running towards it, which freaked out Jojo guide. No, no, no. And but it got into the grass, and I wasn't going to go into the grass to find it. So I don't know what kind it was. I've been kind of looking to see if I could find it, but I'm not going to find it up here. And as I say, so most sea snakes are not aggressive at all. They might come up and look at you just to see what you are, but they're not going to bite you. Very seldom sea snakes bites here. And we also do have other snakes that are dangerous, including several varieties of python. Again, they're more towards the south than up here. But you know, I remember reading something, and I'm not sure if it's in here in the Philippines, but a big python tried to eat a crocodile. Crocodiles are pretty big here, and it ended up as the demise of both of them. It split the cobra's body, and the crocodile was dead too. So you've got to watch out for those kinds of things too, especially if you go hiking through jungly areas. Notice I got my jungle shirt on today. Just kind of a jungly feeling. So there are a lot of different non-venomous snakes. One here we had here in our yard, and it was a small little thing. And it was around one of our plants here, and Lily started barking and trying to bite it, and Maida took the shovel and put it out. So so I just keep a watch and look around when I'm walking around, see if I see anything like that. We get a lot of lizards here. Another thing to watch out for if you come here is cane frogs. Those are poisonous, very poisonous. They, I think, originated in Australia, and they're very dangerous. Pets have been killed by those things. So we do have those kinds of things here in the Philippines, like most tropical countries have them. No black mambas or fer-de-lance. Thank God. Those are two poisonous, very, very poisonous snakes that are very aggressive. They will chase you. So, but do wear a face mask if you're down in an area that has spitting cobras. That could save your life. And so that's a short video today. We have gotten rain about 3 out of the last 4 days. We got a little bit, a short one. It was heavy, but only lasted about 10 minutes here today, and I don't know, it still feels like it could rain. I'm hoping so. Pepper! A van pulled up across the street, and they got to start barking. But nobody wants to come in the place without us being there because of those dogs. Filipinos are real scared of dogs, kind of. That's about it. I got my second vaccine, and I am now fully immune to COVID-19. I'm still waiting for them to open things up. Restaurants and stuff like that won't let me in, or some of them won't let me in. But I'm enjoying life and enjoying my house and yard here. So y'all take care. Take care of your pets. Take care of your children. Take care of your neighbors if they need help. And I'll see you again real soon.